welcome in the cosmic shift. Look, a lot of solar energy here. Portal open with the rays. I'm getting that do re, do re, do ra, do re, do ra. Fa lo sa ti with the wheel. Stargate, seeing Stargate through the tree, through an eclipse here, and the star. Balance. So this is, I'm not a medical anybody, but I'm noticing, and just for myself too, like people who, and there's no reason for it, but you're just not feeling well. That it's to do with many things, all speculation. The fog, hold on. The fog, the gases from Earth and whatever else they're doing, wink, wink, whatever else they're doing. The sun, the Schumann resonance, we're gonna feel that. A lot of people are having fevers, the symptoms, let me say this, symptomless, but symptoms. Don't understand it, makes no sense, because of, it's the shift. It's the shift, energetically. It's part of the shift. We're gonna respond to it with chemistry. I'll bring it right down to biological basics with chemistry. We're plasma, we're chemistry, we're microbiology. We're walking around, we're chemistry set with legs. We're gonna be affected by the energy that's going on here with the weather, with the fog, with the sun, with what they're doing as well, with the fires. We're still dealing with the radiation from the Ohio train incident. We're still dealing with Chernobyl. I mean, that didn't just go away. All of this is shifting because of Ra in Nibiru. This portal, with them opening these portals, these ancient gates, is also like the sun is responding. And it is, and you can go look up and find that out for yourself. There's a lot of different solar activity coming in here, affecting our vessel through this time right now. It's the change. We have the devil and we have the lovers. Wow, the yin and the yang. The great grandmother spider into the ancient wisdom. Sunflowers here, 6 of Wands. It's a birth with the 5 of Wands. Look at this. Inner Earth. I'm seeing the volcanoes with this. Shooting star, not a comet. Pleiades. Activating the heart chakra here, the womb. I'm getting the mother's womb. Ooh, yeah, look at this. Wow, a lot of solar energy, the mother's womb. Because of the 3 kings that are here, that are sitting behind the light. Because of the age of Aquarius. Whoa. This King of Wands, 10 of Wands brings great change of energy. Having strength. Oh, cold winter. Look at this with the snow. I'm more reading intuitively. Pick the picture instead of just. It's part of the path to the next step. I'm getting like ice age. Places that shouldn't be cold are cold. Clearly the mountain ranges here, but I'm also getting this frequency, an awakening. I'm getting Pleiades. The crowning here. Strength of the lion. I almost wanted to say Jehovah. which is weird. I don't know why I would want to, but it's something to do with that. Interesting. Huh. In the meantime, let's break this down for the Starseed Collective. You're being hit with a lot of energy right now. A lot of, you're going through a huge shift. A lot of eclipse going on in your path. Changes, but they're for your highest good. This is blessings coming in, a lot of blessings, aligning with a lot of blessings. You're very protected through this time with these portals open. You're really protected. The Ace of Cups into the Hermit, that's the cup of life. That's into the Temperance. It's a balance within yourself. You're going through another precipice here. Some of you are having this significant connection coming in. It's powerful, it's strong. Pressure, Mother Earth is going through pressure right now. In the desert storms, you may feel like you're physically, the pressure on your body. If you have like, and again, I'm not a medical anybody, but if you have like fibromyalgia or anything like that, that could be like I'm gonna call it a flare up just in your body in general. Your homeostasis, your internal thermometer, which is Temperance, your shield, which is your thyroid. A huge shift with that because of the energies here and what they've been doing with all the stuff that they're also doing, because they're trying to block the energy from coming in for us. But it's the great change. I came across this gentleman that was literally talking about symptomless symptoms, and if you feel like you have a cold, but you feel fine, like it's just, you have these symptoms, but it's just symptoms. It does, I don't know how else to explain that. Like you may have a fever one day and then you don't, and then you want to sleep for a while, and then you got energy. It's our body, I think, is readjusting to all of this going on. Because if it happened any faster, it would have wiped us out. It would have. It would have. The shift that's here, what's in the sky, it's not even in the sky, man. It's just through the realms. World. It's a world within our world which creates significant pressure, shift, change, ancient knowledge here, ancient wisdom, the polar bear. And when I came across this gentleman, I literally got, I kid you not, the Incredible Hulk, and how when he shifts, right? And then look at, to me that looks like the Incredible Hulk, like the shift. Some of you are going through some stuff right now. Yes, you are, and you know who you are. You know who you are. The dog star, because I'm picking up on that dog star, the lioness, Sekhmet, the Ankhs, which is the solar flares, the breath of, which would cause change in our physiological body. The water's here, loyalty. So, okay, bringing it down here. Some of you have serious guardians here with you. You connect in with Sekhmet. She's the protector. Strength, having strength. This is not like some kind of serious next level of wisdom, internal wisdom though. Like internal knowledge of yourself. The lioness and the snake, and we're in the year of the snake. We're in the Ouroboros, and it's always two sides, right? There's always two sides. There's the red fox. The snake also represents the divine feminine. It also represents the Kundalini in the divine feminine. This world likes to demonize the serpent. And what a way to throw you off from your own divine feminineness and your own awakening is to demonize something so that you're not staying with inside ourselves. And again, you believe what you want. We also understand the levels of the dark side of the serpent as well. But ultimately, it's divine feminine. It's a Kundalini coming together. And I'm seeing this like within yourself. See, it's wrapping around within yourself up to your heart chakra and to your crown. For your connection within yourself here. With the solar flares, with the Schumann resonance going off here. There's a lot going on. The veil's coming down. Seeing through the veil. Trying to keep the umbrella up, if you will, but they can't. It's going to shine through. A big reveal here. Like a really significant reveal. The Hermit. You're going within here. Get a lot of changes here, so hold on. Let me readjust. This is tremendous blessings, 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 blessings in your crown chakra as well, around you, within your home, blessings within you. You may be getting another familiar or familiar. This is a crown activation. This is an alignment within yourself, with your passion, your purpose here. I do talk about what I see, and when I see volcanoes and stuff, I bring it up. I'm not afraid to do that. I see this is Mother Earth giving birth, and you're connected to her. Something with, I guess, Ohio, because that came out again. But Hawaii, see the Serpent Mound? But this is also Hawaii, a volcano there. Heck, maybe there's a volcano even in Ohio, because I'm getting that. The Five of Pentacles may feel like you're left out in the cold, going through like a dark night of the soul. You're not. You're blessed. You're truly blessed. You really are. You have your companion, which should be yourself, and you probably have a familiar with you. Some of you may actually have dog-wolf kind of deal. You have everything that you need. It may be barren around you, but you have everything you need. It's like walking through, again, the shadows of the valley of death with this change, where we fear no evil, don't get distracted because of the energy that's here of enlightenment, the Fool, for this next level on your journey. This is like light energy coming through, like a prism, like here on Earth from the sun. I keep seeing that, and they're trying, through an eclipse, they keep trying to block it because it has to do with us, our physical, mental, spiritual body here, into this kind of energy. You could be in recovery. You don't have to be, but I'm picking up on, for me, this is my recovery card, and that's just from, you're just shifting into a different spiritual consciousness now and honoring your soul. I'm going to put the recovery that way. You could be overcoming wet goods and dry goods as well, but ultimately it's healing one's soul and getting to the next level of within yourself, healing that, balancing out feelings and emotions, having strength to do that. Because remember, the devil came out, but the strength trumps the devil, period, end of story. The lion trumps the devil. And that's within yourself. Undoing patterns and behaviors that just don't align with you anymore, and making those changes. This is a huge shift in perspective. You're in like this emperor energy, 10 of Wands. This is a balance. 10 of Wands usually can be a lot of overcoming significant burdens, but this is to enlightenment. This is to enlightenment, the balance. You've taken all the wands and you use it for mystically, spiritually, protection, shielding yourself. You're aligned with your guardian through this time. This is a birth of coming out of, here's the serpents again. Got a lot of serpents here. Coming out of, some people feel like they're really bound to each other here. You have free will. It's not really bound. See, everything, there's an opening here, there's an opening here, and there's a way out. Something to do with that. There's a way out. Loving yourself more. Somebody isn't even connected to it. They're not even facing each other anymore. Like, this person's in their world and you're in your world, and this is like not healthy. But it's a pathway to be healthy with these moon cycles. The wolf is significant here, and the lion. The lion is clearly, to me, connected to the Messiah, but it's also connected to Enlil. I do recognize that as well, who many would call like a Lucifer here, if you will. Him being here, that energy, there's other energies here. There's serious other energies here. I'm seeing more of the colors of the earth around the earth and us. That's why I feel like we would have fears and such, and be going through the change as well, because we're connected to her. But she has 3, I don't know, stars, kings, queens behind her light, right here. Ra's really here, you know, Ra's really here. But so are two others. Turtle Island, connected to Turtle Island, which is us. The United States is Turtle Island, which is connected to like Atlantis. And earlier in a pre-shuffle, I was getting this breakthrough of Atlantis with Lemuria. And the veil shifting again, like a real big, another big shift. Worldly, with things going on with what's being revealed through Trump. For those who are like aware, you know, you're hearing what he's saying at the same time. He is saying a lot cosmically, spiritually, supernaturally, over the 3D world. They call it like AI, but it's still a Stargate. A Stargate is a Stargate is a Stargate. Yeah, you would need the AI. It's ancient technology. All this is, well, ancient, but it is ancient, but it's advanced. They're shifting something here. They're letting us know they're shifting something here. And all I keep seeing is this, the solar flares coming through. And I'll show you for those who may not understand, because maybe you don't pay attention to that. And that's okay. But this is where my readings go with. It goes with the starseed journey into with the cosmically what we're going through. Spiritually, supernaturally, the earth, what she's going through, and how it affects us. And what we may be experiencing with and the archangels have a lot to say. So right here, okay, there's three of the, oh, I didn't take, hold on, whoops. I posted the video in my community, but I'll show you. There's three, this is what I'm seeing with this, okay? See this right here, this is us, right? And this is like Ra is here. This is like the Schumann resonance, but it's also our chakras. And there's three, these right here, there's three. The three sisters. I keep picking up on that with the three sisters. The three sisters, which is the Orion constellation. The three queens. That's really the three kings, but it's still queens. That's really there. We're filming that in the sky. For the sky watchers out there, we're filming that. That isn't like way out in space, way beyond our eye. No, we're filming that. We are. And and many of you have shown video when the sun is shining, right? And I have video in my library of how the light was hitting it, and the light was trapped. It couldn't go anywhere because this thing is so big that it makes a halo, because this is way bigger than the light can't travel any further. So it's creating a halo because this thing is so large sitting right here behind her. And that's why, you know, there's three of them, not just that one. There's three of them. And this is from Brian Knight. He does a great job showing the models of what's, you know, going on for those who are, especially those who are filming the sky, the veil and what's coming through. It's significant, it's supernatural, and it's affecting us. It's an awakening. We have kings here, we really do. We have big decisions being made behind the scenes. When have you ever heard a president talk about stargates? You know it's next level. For us as humanity, for the starseeds here. I'm also getting something with the Holy Grail here. I'm picking up on like the Holy Grail, like Knights Templar, Ark of the Covenant. Like it's this level of what they're doing. They're tapping into this like ancient stuff, and we would feel it, and physiologically we would. They're not going to tell us, oh yeah, hey, you know what we did today? We decided we were going to open the Ark of the Covenant. Yep, and you would never believe what came out. Because people wouldn't believe it because they've been dumbing people down for so long. I don't mean you're dumb. That's not what I mean. Just keeping it in a lower vibration so that most won't grasp. It's way out of their scope because of the way this world is conditioned one. For real. Like that. They're not going to tell us that. You think it's going to be on 6 o'clock news? I love these people like, well, it's not on the news. No, man, this stuff is not going to be on the news. And when it gets to the news, that's when, you know, first of all, they're only going to give you a fractal of the part of what's going on. It's already been happening. It's already been happening. It's just now these disclosures, because it's going to be exposed, and they're still trying to control the narrative of this exposure of when people realize, we have huge things sitting in our sky. They are ancient and they are huge. Our true sun is blocked a lot, and it is. Many of us have been filming that this isn't that far away at all. I know it's not, it's really not. We're filming this. Yeah. For those who are like, still don't see, I'll show you. Because this is what this is talking about. We are in these holy ancient times where they, I feel, are retrieving a soul. Because they keep picking up on retrieving souls. Retrieving ancient souls, something to do with that. Let me see here. All right, I'll show you. Which one do I really want to use? I got so many pictures. Just give me a second here. Okay, we have a huge, this isn't just, it's a rainbow in the colors. That's plasma. That actually could be repercussions from all of the radiation that's been exposed here. But this is other energy. This is like electric skies. Like, I don't know if you guys ever remember heaven, but heaven is very vibrant, very levels of this, versus we don't have colors like that. Except for maybe in crayons now, but that's electric skies. That's a real picture. It's not it's not AI generated. It's a real picture. Someone really took this picture. And this is my picture. And if you can't, look at the jawline here. It goes up. He has a crown coming up right here and right here. That's a nose right here. That's a mouth. He's ancient. That's ancient right there. And we have another being right here with my ears ringing. Let me find a different picture. This is the levels we're talking about being revealed. This is what, this right here, I took this picture. This is my image, okay? Is the same thing as this. It's the same thing. It's just from a different camera, a different lens, a different point of view. We're talking about the same thing. It's not that far away. So that would affect us. And yes, I'm coming across folks, again, I'm not a medical doctor or anything. Go see a doctor if you don't feel good, but you're going through these symptoms. Because it's the change. And we're being affected by all the other stuff here. It's the change. The shift is part of the shift. Look at this, the article, part of the shift. Even with the line coming down here, part of the shift. Energy of, I'm getting the energy of the dog star. It isn't so far away over the desert, which the desert is the three kings. Desert earth, kind of feel, and electricity. The battle that happened to create the desert was once this way, right? This just seems like another, see how it's peeled back right here? Like the realm is peeled back. She's in this moment in time, but there's other moments in time going on behind her like that. With this is the electricity, which we are electric, we're magnetic. I'm getting that with Zeus that created the desert as well on Earth is how I'm seeing that. With this alignment and the three kings crossing the desert, which would be lightning, something to do with lightning, because of the veil. Yeah, see, peeling back the layers, peeling back the realms with this alignment. I'm getting like a wobble. Here's the light coming through, revealing what more is here. That's what I'm picking up with this. Poseidon. We have Apollo here, Apollo's here. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We have Ra and Ra's really here, and Beru's here. So that would be so. I know Tiamat has been captured as well in the veil. So there's just a lot of energy here that's closer to us. It's permeating now into our world, and it'll affect your daily life. Clearly, you know this, especially if you resonate with lack of a better way, being like a starseed, being whatever, a 144, however you feel that is for you. You know what I mean? You're feeling the shift. You see through the veil. You see what's going on. You see what's going on cosmically, spiritually. Things are being revealed more spiritually. I'm getting a lot more about more cryptics being revealed because of the energy of the scepter, which is Ra. The scepter of Ra, something to do with the scepter of Ra and strength. With the temperance, with this energy. Wow, it's like a lot. It's a lot. It's like gamma, gamma, gamma. I keep being shown. Seriously, the Incredible Hulk. Like a shift with that. And I feel like when I get shown that, it's not meaning you're going to turn freaking green. It just means the physiological effect from whatever, because there's chemistry all around us. I'm just going to put it that way, and how it affects us physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and permeates in our auric field, and into our body. And you know exactly what I'm saying, because you're feeling it. People's fibromyalgia is flaring up, like this thing's flaring up, being cleared out, being cleaned out, especially with the sweats and stuff like that. Emotional, maybe going through some emotional stuff because you're being cleared out. You're being cleared out, going with the motion. I got a lot of water here. Going with the motions, okay? It's okay to feel the feelings, right? As long as we don't reside there. Feel the feelings, deal with the feelings, move through the feelings, which can feel like a very much a dark night of the soul, but it's for the sacred changes. You're very blessed. You really are super blessed. Like, it's on you, and you may not feel it. You may feel really isolated and alone, but you're not. You're not. And then I feel some of you, you're not. You understand the journey that you're on. You understand the road gets narrow, and you get it, and you're just being reminded that you're blessed by the Holy Spirit. The covenant, the ultimate of love, ultimate of protection, ultimate of light, ultimate of all frequency that you are, that you can be all at the same time, which would be the Christ light. Going within the hermit, there's the owl with the sacred knowledge, and they're using the owl on the other side too, because the yin yang. See both sides? Get it? And this is, I'm being shown like this is really like going on with the sun and something being next to the sun, something being behind there. I keep getting this with this right here. And we see this in the charts too, and we're filming it. So that really aligns. That's beautiful because of the wheel here. They're doing things behind the scenes that's calling for this presence to be here at this time. They're tapping into ancient, most of you know that anyway, with the CERN and all that stuff, but like they're taking it to another level, and they have to tell us universal law. They have to tell us the truth. Whether people realize that's what's going on when they're talking about stargates and AI, they're telling us, and we have to really read between the lines and pay attention, because there's there's just something to do with this stargate. There was a reason why it's the Gulf of America now. It really is, and it's connected to ancient, what we call ancient things that they've been slowly revealing to us. Like, it's absolutely connected to Atlantis. It's a big deal. Then they're announcing it. And most people will just blow it off and be like, oh, that's great, smart city, AI, a Stargate, and then they'll just go about their life, where it's a big change. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Great-grandmother, the ancients, the Hopi prophecy is happening. We are in a Hopi prophecy. The great mother will always win. You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep putting false stuff on an organic Titan. She's gonna eventually fight back. She has her own, like, ancient armies, and you're part of that. Like, you're connected to it. We all are. Every single one of us here is. Unless, I don't know, you don't have a soul or something. I don't know. But, Antarctica, Again, Antarctica is a doorway over there. Something to do with shark and vibration. So the honeybees, that's the true vibration of Mother Earth. But I'm also getting a frequency and a quake. Huh. Something, yeah, there's something really big coming through here, man. It really is. Whoa. I mean, we're already seeing it. Like, I don't know how to explain. I do not know how to put. I'm coming to a point I don't know how to put into words anymore. Of images, like they're like pictures. The click of, and a lot of them have already happened. Things I was getting like in my mind, like pictures of, and describe it. I'm having a hard time describing the levels I'm seeing. It doesn't. It sounds so because we're not used to that. These are quantum jumps in timelines. If we're going to start seeing things real fast, real quick, real fast, we already are. Remember, UFOs didn't exist, now they exist. Now people are filming them all over the place. Some of them are organic, and some of them are clearly our world. This is a level. That's a level, man. And that's been here for a long time. It just, whether I feel it permeates through us. This thing literally rolls right through us. It does. It doesn't, or it rolls right through us because it has the ability to do it. It's like the phantom, like a phantom. You know how worlds walk into worlds like ghosts? It's like that. That just vibrates at a different vibration. It's a different texture of plasma and energy, and it rolls right through us. And I swear that's what we're feeling a lot of the time. But this is definitely a starseed reading and messages from Mother Earth and the sun and what's going on and how it's affecting us. And look at that's significant. I'm being shown this is us, a sacred point in time, a portal, a walkway through. Also could be two beams permeating in one spot as well. That's a possibility. But I also see it as the two staff, something to do with the two staffs, because that's been coming out a lot with two staffs with fire on top. It's a passageway with the sun coming through. Like the Holy of Holies coming through. It's deeper than just this. If that's what I'm being, my guides are like, it's deeper than just the circle. We're showing you the depth of the way it is. It's really through, okay? Peace be with you.